For the chicks who like to attack me with this pike and shit, or pick whatever it is, and it alters your appearance, and then I don't know what the hell this other shit is that pulls your face. Are you angry that you have meth mouth and I don't? Are you angry that your face looks like some type of insect because of the drugs that you're doing, and I still look fresh, young, and beautiful? I would have more respect for some of you if you actually showed up at my door and put your hands up. And I can already, you know how many times I've heard you just might get your wish? I have said this multiple times. I don't mean show up with a knife and a gun. Put your hands up and fight me physically. I guess we'll see if that happens. My door is open. I actually have it cracked open. But I want to be clear. You cross the threshold and you don't know how to fight, you will die in this room. I can fight. I can actually kill with my bare hands. I said this before. I am dying to show somebody what I can do. What's the message today? Engineer? This is consequence, and it's either talent or consequence. You're either a problem solver or you're a problem starter. Let's see what this is. Machine, is that what this is? Is there an engineer who created a certain machine? They've had defibrillators underneath me. I mean, the shit that people are coming over to this country and building to attack us kind of makes you wonder about the leaders over here, huh? I don't feel like they're all reptilian. Some of them are lids, others are bobos. I don't know what other species is here, but it doesn't feel friendly. And I can be unfriendly as well. This shit is, they're actually coming here, being given papers. I don't know how many actual Americans are here. What's this? Manufacturer. You want me to get a name? Mac and cheese. And manufacture and kill. They're creating machines. Oh, I uploaded a video. I was too angry. I didn't actually post it. Imagine a crock pot. Creating a lid. If you're having problems breathing, there are cracks in the earth that are giving out gases that we're now inhaling. There's not. It doesn't feel like there's any flow of fresh air anymore. You're messing with prana. And on top of it, they're creating machines that give off intense radiation. I'm not sure if it's negative energy as well. It feels like cooking in a microwave oven. I don't know if I spoke about this before. I'm sure that I have, but I know that people may watch my videos sporadically, if at all, because they're getting shadow banned. The most that you could shadow ban videos is how mine are. They're trying to cut my income and everything. There's nobody on this planet, I'm convinced, that's targeted more than your girl here. I regret everything. Not because of the system. I regret warning people and caring about people's lives. I feel nothing of that in return. I don't feel like a mother on this planet cares whether I live or die. I've given, since I started this channel, I've put my life on the line every single day with the shit that I expose. And there are people that felt that I was exposing you, and you are also a victim of what's happening on a whole. When I said that there are certain people that are leaving us on this planet to go to another planet, and they've already created these flying things, they're flying saucers to go to another planet to leave us here while we cook. On top of it, they can attack us remotely. You're sick and you're twisted. And the fact that these people aren't in Guantanamo Bay makes me question now those that have the or we think that they do with fake badges, that they have the means to put them there. Now, unless they flip something out intentionally for me to expose, that is the last that I'm going to warn people about something when it comes to terrorist and attacks. Terroristic attacks, this is a whole different type of thermonuclear war. China, motherfucker, I swear to God, if I could get you to show up here, I would snap your neck. That's how I feel about you. I have no fucking fear of you. You're a punk and you're a weasel and you're a coward. And your father's disgusted. I don't know how the people in your country fear you. You're weak when you do the shit like you do. You're a weak man. I wouldn't be surprised if you were born a woman. That's as sure as how you act, like a little bitch. Mac and cheese. I have respect for Putin. That one's different. Like a big friggin' kid who was spoiled. I have no desire to speak with you. I'd rather just get in the ring with you, to tell you the truth. I can feel that you feel like you want to speak with me. It wouldn't go well. Mac and cheese. This comes out a lot, and I don't remember ever looking up what it meant in here. Christ. Mac and cheese, cheesy, familiar, sappy. Okay. It's these devices and machines that are being created. Cheesy, Jen, half-assed. This is slow. Not putting much, to me it's not putting much thought into it. I hope you're not claiming to be an engineer. Your product says otherwise. Yeah, whatever this is, Alright. Do all of you know what PIC is and what it does? I don't even know if when we look in the mirror, we are seeing ourselves for how we truly look. At first this was, I believe, intended for prisoners of war. And then they started using it on us, I guess, as a scare tactic. For those of us who were speaking truth. That didn't work. And it doesn't work the same on everyone, which will tell you about your DNA, I believe. Now that they're enclosing this in and filling this with PIC, they can alter all of our looks all the time. It doesn't matter if you're in a public bathroom, if you're in your vehicle, if you're in your home. You could think you're aging rapidly, and it's not. You're not. It's this shit. It's awkward sick, though. It must be unattractive people. A beautiful, confident individual wouldn't care to do shit like this. You know, people like me that are beautiful, confident, we like building people up. We like when people look good. These are some awkward looking it has to be that. You waiting on something? What is it that they're creating? I guess this is something that they want me to... This must be big. You know what they're showing me? They're showing me a stage, above a stage, where they have certain things. You know those, when they do the flying thing and they have the cables and they run across shit like that. Some kind of framing and machines that move around, and magnets as well. I'm not sure if I spoke about this. There's a lot of things that get said or brought up telepathically now, so people are thinking you said this. I don't know if I said it publicly. Okay? It would be putting metal somehow in our bodies and then having magnets. Any of you walk and feel like you're being thrown left and right at all? Why am I going to the side? I never used to walk like this. It feels like mockery. It feels like creating some type of video game for their pleasure, and we are the players in some way. What is this? Yeah, they're having a hard time. If there's something that now you're trying to create to attack all of us, whoever you are, and you keep running into problems, it could be that there are companies that refuse to give you parts because they're aware of what you're using it for now, and now they have to make their own parts. They do sheet metal, right? It's taking longer. That's what this is with the Knight of Pentacles. It's not getting done quick enough. There's no way I'm giving you this. What is it? This size fuse. I'm not selling you 220 anymore. I'm not selling you this because I know that you're using it to attack everybody. I felt this the other night. 11/11. Okay. Yeah, truth. These are the engineers and scientists, the sick, twisted ones, though. If you use this brain that you had, so a lot of these people went to college. You went to college to create this type of shit? Do you know what kind of pussy shit this is? When you do this to attack people unsuspecting, did you forget that there's children and animals? What did they do to you? Now, I understand you may have a beef for some of you men. You got a beef with women because of mommy or your ex. For those of you that are women who are still broken, you're angry that these men don't want you, right? For the transsexuals who made the mistake of chopping your dicks off or doing it reverse, and now you either can't afford whatever treatment to maintain that and your looks are going backwards. I heard someone say telepathically today that they believe, they heard from another individual, that it's inevitable when you have these types of transitioning that it wears off and it goes back. It's something with your body as you get older doesn't produce enough, whatever this is. You're angry at, can everybody stop blaming someone else for decisions that you made? I feel like I'm on a planet with a bunch of children. And maybe this is another reason why I don't have a lot of people around me. It's not because I'm not a good person. It's not because I'm not funny or I'm not a good problem solver or I'm not loyal. I believe it's because I'm too great of an individual. Okay. And people like us, we run into adversity and resistance, we'll say. And we don't follow program. Graham with jam. That's what I guess that's what it is. It could just be that either something jammed. They could have tried this out and the universe stepped in and something jammed and now they're in a jam. Is that what happened? And there's GRN. That could be grin. LMN. I mean, this could be cigarettes and shit, but green it could be too. NRG is what I see. I don't know if that's a company with NRG. They could be involved. Mechanicals, certain trucks and logos. When I was at the old hotel, I would see a lot of check your inventory because you have employees stealing parts. If you have any kind of with machinery and shit like that, check all your inventory. People are getting hired. These would be the people who call out a lot. They only come in to steal the shit. They can only work certain shifts, certain hours. Dancer. I would see a lot of company trucks that just seem real. I pay attention to my intuition. There are so many company trucks that are fraudulent. It's insane how out of control this trafficking thing is. Trafficking, I believe, I mean, you need that kind of shit. For me, that's just buying and selling. It's the kids. It's the kids I got a problem with. And I got an even bigger problem when you start generating AI children for trafficking. I'm worried when I go, what is going to happen in this world when people like me aren't here anymore, the voices, because people don't have them anymore, or the ones that do don't want to touch on certain topics. You may have to take a little bit of a loss. At least you're not losing a piece of your soul, though. That's the most important thing for me. I've just been getting by since I had this channel, and I'm still happy every day. I mean, they don't want me to eat if it was up to them. And somehow something always comes through for me, though. But I took a loss. I don't need huge homes and 5 different cars and red bottoms. I don't need that shit, because I actually took what I do seriously. And I take hits every day, and I still get up and do the shit. We need more of them. Bye.